Will you have a glass of wine?
No, thanks.
You'll be travelling to Moscow, I suppose.
Yes, I shall travel with them as far as town today, and then tomorrow I'll go on to Moscow.
I dare say the professors won't give any lectures until they know you've arrived safely.
What concern is it of yours?
How many years is it you've been at the university?
Can't you think of anything better than that? That joke's worn a bit thin, you know. I suppose the likelihood is that we shall never see each other again. So here's a piece of advice at parting. Try and get out of the habit of waving your arms about, will you? And another thing. Do you think these summer visitors of yours are really going to turn into farmers? Do you think your dream of an independent, hard-working community is really going to happen? That's not the way things are going to work out, you know. I'm fond of you, you know. You have fine hands, like an artist's. And you have a fine soul.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you. Are you all right for money? Are you sure? Let me give you some for the journey.
No, thanks.
But you haven't got a farthing.
Yes, I have. I got some for translation. It's in here. Wish I could find my galoshes.
Here are the wretched things.
What's the matter, Varya? Hey? These aren't my galoshes.
I sowed 3,000 acres of poppy in the spring. I made at least 40,000 profit. You should have seen those poppy fields in bloom. What a sight. Wonderful. So you see, I'm offering you a loan because I can afford it. I've just made 40,000. But don't turn your nose up at me, please. I don't mind talking about money. I'm a peasant. I speak as I find.
Your father was a peasant, and my father was a chemist. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. No, I don't want any money. Really, I don't. Don't you see that I wouldn't take 200,000? I have to be free of all that. I don't want it. Everything the rest of you want, the rich and the poor, possessions, money, all that, it's no more to me than dust blown in the wind. I don't need you, you see. I've passed you by. And I'm proud of it. And strong because of it. Do you see? Humanity is on the march. It's moving towards the highest truth and happiness. And I'm in the front line.
But will you get there?
Oh, yes. I'll get there. I'll get there. Or show others the way.
It's time to leave. Goodbye. Take care. We've no time for each other, you and I, but life goes on without regard to our prejudices. You know, the only time I feel I exist is when I'm working. When I'm working so hard, I've no time to think. I can see some point in it all then. How many people are there in Russia that can actually say that? How many people live in this country of ours actually to any purpose? Oh, well, never mind. I suppose that's what keeps the world turning. They say Leonid Andreevich has taken a job at the bank. 6,000 rubles a year, they told me. I can't see him sticking it out, can you? Too lazy.
Mamma asks if you would be so kind as to wait until she's gone before chopping down the orchard.
Not very tactful of you, is it?
I'll go and stop them. I'm so sorry. Idiots.